Hey everyone, Mario Navarro Jr. here, and I'm with my daughter,
Maya.
and today we're gonna give you 8 tips on how you and I can fight against the coronavirus. Stay tuned.
The Cutting Edge.
Hey everyone, Mario Navarro Jr. here once again with The Cutting Edge. And on this channel, we cover practical Bible topics, have powerful testimonies, and seek to answer your questions that you may have about the Bible. So if you're new to this channel, why don't you go hit that subscribe button. And if you watch to the end and you like it, give it a thumbs up. And again, if you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comment section below. Let's get on with the study. All right, well, we all know by now the coronavirus is a pandemic. It's hit not only in China, but throughout the entire world. And we want to make sure that we practice the necessary precautions like washing our hands and practicing social distancing. And today, me and my daughter Maya are going to give you 8 tips, 8 biblical laws on how you and I can fight not only against the coronavirus, but any virus or disease that may come our way. And as we're going through each step, I'm going to leave Bible text in this section right here. Here we go. Step number 1 is
Nutrition.
Now, the foods that we eat affect the way that we feel and our ability to enjoy a good life. So making good and nutritious food choices is very important. In the Bible, in the book of Genesis, you see God's original diet for mankind. In the Garden of Eden, God gave us foods that consisted of fruits, grains, nuts, and seeds. And after the fall, he gave us herbs, which had been food for the animals, but he added it to our diet. And it's interesting that high cholesterol animal foods were not included in the original diet. So study after study shows that God's plant-based diet is the best for mankind. All right, now let's go to step number 2, which is
Exercise.
Now, our bodies were designed to be active, and we need to be physically fit so that we can do all of the daily chores and activities and even have enough to play with our little kids like her. A simple daily exercise routine will help you achieve the level of physical fitness that you need. Walking is one of the best exercises, and it's a great way to start. You want to first start exercising slowly and then gradually picking up the intensity and the length of your exercise. You want to make sure that you don't overdo it. Exercise shouldn't cause any pain. As you exercise, you want to focus on your breathing also, making sure you can breathe and you're breathing heavily, but not so much that you run out of breath. You want to start off with at least 30 minutes of exercise each day. You can even break those up into 2 or 3 short periods. Exercise will help you control your weight, manage stress, and it will boost your immune system so that you can reduce your risk of disease and viruses. Exercise can add years to your life, but most importantly, it can add life to your years. All right, let's go to step number 3, which is
Water.
Now, water is essential for life. Hey, drink all my water. Now, a lot of people use thirst as a guide to see how much water you need. But thirst is actually the body's first sign of dehydration. We all lose water through our urine, our feces, our sweat, and evaporation from our lungs. So as adults, we need to at least drink 6 to 8 glasses of water a day, even more if it's hot or during exercise. Water is vitally important for the kidneys to function. It regulates body temperature and it maintains body fluids. So drink up because water is good for you and it's calorie free. All right, let's go to step number 4, which is
Sunshine.
Now, some people may not think that sunshine has an effect on health. Yet, have you ever noticed that it's much easier to become depressed and discouraged during the winter months when the days are short and the weather is often cloudy or rainy? See, sunlight also helps produce vitamin D. And this essential nutrient controls body hormones and cell growth. It helps your body absorb the calcium it needs to develop strong bones and teeth. And it works to help a healthy immune system and nervous system. But too much sunlight, however, can be damaging. It can even cause skin cancers. So avoid being too long overexposed in the sun. Wear a hat, use some sunscreen, and the best sun to get is 2 hours after the sun rises and the 2 hours before the sun sets. All right, step number 5 is
Temperance.
now, the word temperance simply means to abstain from that which is bad and to be moderate in that which is good. We have to have balance, and balance is a lifestyle that will increase the quality of life. For example, overeating can cause an upset stomach and can even lead to obesity. Undereating can lead to malnutrition and starvation. Overwork can lead to exhaustion and injury, and underwork can lead to laziness and muscle weakness. So moderation and temperance is a key concept that can lead to a healthy and happy life. And let's go to number 6, which is
Air.
now, we know that air is obviously crucial. After all, we can only live a few minutes without breathing. But the quality of air is also important. Air pollution can cause illness and even death, especially for those who are very young and very old, or for those who suffer from congestive heart disease or chronic lung disease. Probably the most damaging air pollution is that from smoking. The harmful effects of smoking has been well documented. It's no longer any question that it is a killer. So to help maintain good health, breathe deeply pure and clean air. That leads us to step number 7, which is
Rest.
now studies continue to show that adults need at least the average of 8 hours of good quality sleep each night so that they can be effective. Sleep deprivation is a serious problem, especially in today's fast-paced society. Besides getting enough sleep, you have to have some recreation in your life. Getting away for a day in nature, walk in the mountains or along a beach. It can refresh you and help you cope better with stress. Now, God recognized our need of rest and relaxation by giving us a weekly day of rest, the 7th-day Sabbath. So we need to make sure we get plenty of rest. And that leads us to our final step, step number 8, which is
Trust.
that's right, friends, trust. Now, who should we trust in? We need to trust in God. Now, we have to make sure that our physical well-being is healthy, but we also have to make sure that our spiritual welfare is healthy as well. Stress, worry, and guilt, they can nibble away at our life and can cause illness. But trusting in God, the one who created you, can give your life a sense of purpose, which can help you overcome the negative effects of stress, worry, and guilt. Now, you can increase your trust in God by studying His Word, the Bible, on a daily basis. So trusting in God is a vital aspect in good health. Now, these 8 basic and easy steps to health may seem simple, but they are powerful. Begin to put them in practice today and you'll see a difference. It's interesting because when you put the first letters to each of these steps, they spell the word Newstart. And in fact, this Newstart program has been discovered by Christians that have helped thousands of people around the world. I'll be putting some links down in the description that will help give you some more information on this Newstart program. Well, our prayer is that you put into practice these 8 laws, these 8 steps to health, so that you can see the difference. Well, again, we are thankful that you watched this video. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Give it a thumbs up if you like it. And again, leave a comment in the comment section below with any of your questions, or if you just want to say hi. Here at The Cutting Edge, our mission is to inspire you to study, understand, and apply God's Word into your life. Grace and peace.
The Cutting Edge.